everybody wants the view. There's a house on a hill overlooking the town. Not the biggest, not the richest, but everybody know it now. People drive past slowly, point and wonder who lives there. What kind of money built it, what kind of life got them there. But nobody remembers what stood there before. A half-finished foundation and an unfinished floor. Years of empty weekends, years of sacrifice, years of choosing long-term over anything nice. See, the window remembers every win that it survived, every storm that came through, every doubt that arrived, every bill on the table, every sleepless night, every moment he almost gave up on the fight. Now the same house shine when the evening arrives, and people see the ending, not the years of the climb. That's the strange thing about success in this world. Everybody see the crown, nobody see it earned. What the window saw, nobody else could see. The nights, the losses, the uncertainty. Everybody love the view when the work is done, but they never watch the battles that were fought alone. What the window saw, what the walls still know, the weight of the years that the spotlight don't show. When the music gets loud and the speakers shake, I remember every sacrifice success can take. A lot of people think ambition only mean money, but some of the richest souls never touched a fortune, and some of the poorest hearts sitting on gold, still searching for peace while they growing old. I knew a teacher who never became famous, never owned luxury cars or expensive bracelets, but 30 years later people still knew his name, because he changed their lives and that stayed the same. That's power too, even if the world don't clap. Not every meaningful life need a million attached. Some victories happen quietly behind closed doors and leave a bigger legacy than things people reward. We're taught to admire whoever stand on top, but sometimes the strongest person never gets that spot. Sometimes they're just somebody showing up every day, holding everything together while life gets in the way. What the window saw, nobody else could see. The nights, the losses, the uncertainty. Everybody love the view when the work is done, but they never watch the battles that were fought alone. What the window saw, what the walls still know, the weight of the years that the spotlight don't show. When the music gets loud and the speakers shake, I remember every sacrifice success can take. The world got a habit of measuring the wrong things, counting watches and numbers instead of human beings, judging value through status and visible gain, while ignoring the character built through pain. I've seen people with little give everything away, and people with abundance still complain every day. I've seen workers leave home before the sunrise appeared, just to make sure their family had another good year. That deserves respect more than a rented display, more than pretending you're important for a moment of praise. Because real greatness rarely introduces itself loud, it just keeps doing the work without needing a crowd. And maybe that's why I became harder to impress by surface level success and manufactured success, because the older I get, the more obvious it seems. A strong reputation starts with invisible things. The view is beautiful, but the climb built it. Now imagine that house sitting empty one day. No voices in the hallway, no children at play, no celebration dinners, no memories inside, just expensive silence spread from wall to wall. Why then? What was the point of every hour spent, every stressful decision, every sleepless event? If success cost your soul, was it worth what you paid? If nobody to share it with remains when it's made, those questions stay with me whenever I drive, with the speakers turned up and the road open wide. Because life moves quick and tomorrow ain't promised, and the future don't care how important you thought you was. So I try to remember while I'm chasing my goals, not to lose the people who make the journey whole. Because at the end of the day, when the story gets told, the relationships matter more than the things that you hold. And if I ever build my own house on a hill, I hope the room stay warm and the laughter stay real. Because a home ain't measured by the size of the land, it's measured by the people who still reach for your hand. But the window saw, nobody else could see. The nights, the losses, the uncertainty. Everybody loved the view when the work is done, but they never watched the battles that were fought alone. What the window saw, what the walls still know, the weight of the years the spotlight don't show. When the music gets loud and the speakers shake, I remember every sacrifice success can take. Everybody wants the view.